wwwnewz, and I'm Tracey Wilson. Police brutality. Why are we still having this conversation in 2020? The revolution is definitely being televised. And as you can see, I'm a black man right here in America. All my life I've witnessed my family and friends just be subjected to the abuse of the authority of the police. And as black people in America, we used to all kind of pandemics, but one in particular, and that's the police. African Americans are currently in the crosshairs of two different predators. On one hand, COVID-19 will be waiting to kill us in even greater disproportions to whites than it ever has. And on the other hand, our alpha predator, the American police officer. There are a record number of recorded videos showing black people being targeted and murdered by the police. We now face riots all over the country. The catalyst for these riots has been the murder of our brother, George Floyd. African-American chief of the Minneapolis police has sued his own department, accusing the leadership of tolerating racism. Even the black police chief recognized the injustice of his own department. It's crazy. Black people accounted for more than 60% of the victims in Minneapolis police shootings from late 2009 all the way to through May 2019. Okay, we're joined right now by writer, activist, and poet, Dre Cologne. Dre, how you doing today, man?
Good. You know, it's a beautiful day out here today. Just a beautiful day for change.
Nice, man. So before we get into that video, how do you feel about the state of our culture right now?
As of today, I feel like there's a lot of togetherness, but to be honest, there still is a lot of work that needs to be done. Views that need to be compromised on. There's a lot of work to do in the community.
See that we came up here and voiced our opinion and moved on. They're gonna see that you guys came back out here in riot gear. That's the image that I want this city to see. I want this city to know that we're peaceful. We want our voices heard. I get it, you guys have a job. I get it, you guys have a job. But somebody in charge needs to tell you guys to take off the riot gear. We're not here for that.
So what really motivated you to confront the police officer the way you did?
Well, we were peacefully protesting. Initially, we gathered right there at District 1, Cincinnati Police District 1. We gathered there. We stated our opinions, just peacefully voiced our opinions. The crowd moved on, and I just stayed behind to make sure that the crowd was good, make sure everything was good as people were walking through. And a lady was there with water, so I stayed, grabbed the water. And while the people were pushing towards the highway, something just told me, go back and see what's going on at the police district. And I literally just walked right back up the street. This is not even 5-10 minutes later, walked right back up the street, and they came back out with riot gear. At first, they were just, in their regular blue collar shirts. They came back out with riot gear once the crowd left. And so I just, there's a fear behind speaking up, but at some point it just was in me to say, I need to say this. I have to get this out. And it was just the need to speak up and speak on behalf of the city, the people.
Let everybody know where they can find you at.
You can find me on Instagram at Moses Andwele. That's MOSESANDWELE. You can find me there at that same handle on Twitter as well. And then you can visit my website at www.castleofcologne.com. And yeah, that's about it.
Perfect, man. Thank you, Mr. Cologne.
Well, thank you.
Dre, man, I really appreciate you coming on the show today. You inspired me so much, man, that I had to go out here and see for myself what was going on the front line.
Right now, I'm directing traffic, but we're just trying to keep people from. Now we have curfew on right now, and people that are violating curfew.
So anyone that's walking outside right now, they will go to jail?
Yes.
So what about people that have no homes?
No, homeless are not part of it. The mayor sent out a message. I'm sure you got the text message for everybody in LA County. You got the message. Homeless won't be affected. But if you're out here and the only people are essential, if you're at work or you're a part of emergency services, you're not subject to it. But if you're just out here walking around for no reason, yes, you will be.
Do you think this is a pre to martial law?
I'm sorry?
Do you think we're gearing towards martial law here?
This is not martial law.
Don't shoot!
As y'all can see, it is crazy out here. So what would a vaccine for racism in America look like? What are some solutions? Open forums with police officers in the community? A complete makeover of the police department? Hire all new chiefs? Self-governing and policing ourselves? What are your solutions? Tap in. This is Worldwide Wilson News. I'm your host, Tracey Wilson.